Are you sure this is a good idea?
No. But as long as we've come this far, we might as well talk to him.
Sorry, Sumdak. Nice of you to come. I get so few visitors these days.
You might get more if you didn't try to turn people like me into mutated freaks.
Water under the bridge. To what do I owe the honor of your presence?
That two-faced rat, Porter C. Powell, stole her father's company.
My heart melts for you, my dear.
He did the same thing to you, didn't he?
Yeah, don't you have something she could use against him?
Powell's a double-dealing slimeball, but he's also a shrewd businessman. I doubt you'll catch him doing anything criminal. However, if you find a way to spring me out of here, all your problems could just melt away.
Oh, I didn't mean anything like that. Forget it.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me. I lose more furniture that way.
That brat and her Autobot buddies are getting to be a real pain. I'll have to keep a closer eye on them.
So, had a change of heart? You?
She want you! You come with us!
I'm not going anywhere. This cell is impenetrable, just like that thick skull of yours. No one can break in or out.
Dinobots not break box. Dinobots take box!
What are you doing, you mechanical miscreants? Put me down! Not like that.
Hello, boys. Did you miss your little black arachnia? Now don't fight, boys. There is plenty of me to go around. Oh, look, you brought me a present. How thoughtful. You want to steal a kiss from me? But that means I steal something from you, too. Oh, aren't they just the cutest things? They worship me. It's flattering in a primitive sort of way, but it gets real old real fast.
Would you care to explain why those primitive half-wits brought me here?
Because I asked them to. Remember when Megatron got his gears stripped by the Autobots? Of course not. You were rotting in prison, weren't you? Anyway, after that battle, I washed ashore here. The Dinobots found me and were kind enough to give me a home. Your home. And then one day I discovered your notes. Of course, most of it bored me to tears, but I was fascinated with your research on genetic modification. It was the answer I'd been looking for. With your help, I can finally purge myself of this cursed organic contamination.
La la, actually that's a much better look for you. Why would I help you to get rid of it?
Because it would make me very unhappy if you didn't. And when I'm unhappy, they're unhappy.
Captain Fanzone, I know who's responsible for this. It's Sumdak's daughter and her pet robots.
How do you figure that, Mr. Powell?
Oh, just look at this.
If you find a way to spring me out of here, all your problems could just melt away.
I don't suppose you want to tell me how you came into possession of that recording?
What does it matter where I got it? I'm not on trial here, Captain. My life could be in danger. I deserve protection.
Oh, you want protection? Get a schnauzer.
Meltdown's escaped? No way!
We were just talking to him. Why'd he break out now?
Maybe Meltdown wants to go after your dad again. Or turn a bunch more innocent humans into bat, shark, crab, squid thingies.
Hey!
What? I didn't mean you specifically. Although you gotta admit the guy has a thing for your family.
Bumblebee, for once, can't you keep quiet?
What do you mean? I can keep quiet anytime, any place.
Really? I'll bet you a case of axle grease that you can't keep quiet for 10 cycles.
Oh, you're on! I am so gonna win that axle grease. What? Oh, we're starting now. Okay, well, this time not a word. Zippo, nada. The mute button is on.
Look at this. There's some kind of reflection. If I increase the resolution, we might be able to... There!
What? Dinobots? But they despise Meltdown. What could have possibly possessed them to spring him?
A get out of jail free card?
Not even half a cycle.
Ugh. Wait, give me another chance.
We need to look into this. Prowl, you know Dinobot Island like the back of your servos. You and Bumblebee, come with me. Transform and roll out! All right, be quiet and keep your sensors alert for any sign of the Dinobots.
I'm already being quiet. Didn't you notice?
All right, that was 6.5 cycles tops.
Ah! Let me start over.
Fine, it'll be best if we split up to search the island. But be careful.
You bet I'll be careful. Oh, man, not again.
Looks like Meltdown's been here.
Prowl!
What is it this time, Bumblebee? What brilliant, insightful thought can you not wait to share with the rest of the world?
I think he was trying to warn you about me.
Prowl! Bumblebee! I need backup!
Oh, I don't think they can help you, sweetie.
Huh? Black Arachnia?
Surprised.
You attacked Bumblebee and Prowl and stole their powers.
I prefer the term borrow. But don't worry, Optimus. I gave them something in return. An extra dose of venom. And if I don't administer this antidote in 2 megacycles, they'll go offline. Permanently!
Give them the antidote. Now!
Actually, that'll have to wait. I have a special mission for you and my old pal Grimlock. My new pal Meltdown has agreed to cure me of my organic contamination.
Oh, yes, but I need a special genetic modifier to complete her conversion.
I am really looking forward to being all bought again.
You keep away from Spider Lady. She like me Grimlock best.
Oh, don't be so jealous. You know how I feel about you. Can't you two be friends for little old me?
You heard, Spider Lady. Come with me, Grimlock.
Promise you'll come back soon. For their sake.
You see puny humans run! Dinobots roar!
We're not here to scare people. We're here to get Meltdown's genetic modifier. Maybe you'd be less conspicuous in robot mode.
Okay, but me Grimlock still taller than you. That's why Spider Lady like me Grimlock best.
Don't you see? She's just using us. Grimlock, as soon as she gets that genetic modifier, she'll drop us like a used engine block.
Autobot bad! Me Grimlock, go alone! Where me Grimlock find genetic thingy?
Come on, I know who can get it.
Me Grimlock go with you. But me Grimlock go with you alone! Where is Thingy?
Stay back! Don't hurt me!
Me Grimlock not supposed to scare puny humans?
This one you can scare all you want.
Then give us Thingy! No!
Ah! What thingy? What's he talking about?
Prometheus Black's genetic modifier?
Never heard of it.
Did I mention that my partner is, awfully hungry?
You can have it! I know where it is!
I knew you'd see reason.
Ugh, my suit! Black's lab has been locked up ever since his unfortunate accident. But don't touch anything! Since he went bankrupt, technically all this belongs to me.
Him did it!
Here it is, the genetic modifier. But if you want it this badly, it must be more valuable than I thought. Are you gonna finish me off now?
It's a tempting offer, but right now I'm a little pressed for time.
Captain Fanzone, this is Powell. I just been robbed.
Are you sure this is necessary?
Not if you're willing to risk accidentally slicing off your own head with those claws of yours.
No hurt, Spider Lady!
Oh, gentlemen, I've been expecting you. Do you have my genetic modifier?
You're not getting it until she gives the venom antidote to my friends.
I was afraid you might feel that way. Since you seem to have your hands full, I'll just take this. Shall we proceed then?
Whatever it takes to get rid of this foul half of myself.
About that, I should probably mention a slight change in plans.
What?
Don't worry, I will be purging half of your techno-organic form, just not the half you think.
You slimy traitor! You can't! I won't let you!
I guess the Dinobots never mentioned my disdain for machines. Once we eliminate all your robotic circuitry, your remaining arachnid tissue will be perfect for my genetic experiments. And I will finally achieve my dream of creating a transforming organic It's time for your extreme makeover!
Me Grimlock smash bad batch!
Stop! You'll torch the island!
No one tells me Grimlock how to fight!
You'll pay for double-crossing me!
Oh, my dear, you're hardly in a position to make threats.
Wanna bet?
Why do you fight me? I'm going to free you from your crude mechanical limitations.
Stand still, so me Grimlock can crush you! See them run! Dinobots rule! Oopsie, fire bad!
Stay back! I'll handle this!
No. Don't!
Black Arachnia!
Stop! Stay back!
No! I won't let some mindless machine beat me again! Give it to me!
Optimus, you came back for me.
I promised I would.
In spite of everything, my feelings for you are still hardwired into my circuits. Hold me closer.
No! No! She like me Grimlock best! Dinobots best!
I told you she was using us! Look! She's gone.
Hello! Come back! Spider Lady! Me Grimlock love you!
I'm sorry. I tried to save you. The antidote. She kept her word after all.
How long have we been here?
Almost 2 megacycles.
And you said I couldn't go 10 cycles without talking!
Mm-hmm. All it took was being paralyzed.
What? You making new rules now? I don't think so. Pay up with that sweet axle grease.
So your spider lady friend blackmailed you and those whack job Dinobots into helping her, and then she took a powder.
Well, that's about the size of it. Here, I don't think Meltdown will be needing this anymore.
What did you do? It's ruined!
Cheer up, Mr. Powell. It'll make a dandy paperweight.
He still broke into my office, held me hostage, and threatened my life. What are you gonna do about it, Captain?
I'm gonna go home and get some shut-eye, and I suggest you do the same before I haul you in for being a public nuisance.
It's an outrage! The mayor will hear about this.
I almost feel sorry for him. Almost. You okay?
Black Arachne didn't have to leave that antidote, but she did.
So maybe she's not all bad.
Yeah, there may be hope for her yet.
Action awesome. Boom blast.
Accessing database.
The Polarity Gauntlet. It gives its users incredible power over the forces of magnetism. Hey! And when you're fighting a bunch of metal dudes, that's a powerful weapon indeed. The Polarity Gauntlet. It's awesome in action.
Kaboom!